Every year, Google puts out a new Pixel phone with an even better camera than the last, and this year there are two cameras for the first time. But, well, this is a phone first and foremost, not just a camera, so what other reasons are there to upgrade if you already have a Pixel 3? From the front, you might not be able to tell the Pixel 3 and 4 apart, at least not the small models. They both have roughly the same footprint, though the Pixel 4 has a slightly taller 19:9 aspect ratio display at the same Full HD Plus resolution. The Pixel 4 XL looks just like the smaller 4, which is great news if you hated the Pixel 3 XL's bathtub notch, but not so good if you don't like the 4's top bezel. The bigger news with the Pixel 4's screen is the smooth display tech, which dynamically switches between 60 and 90 Hz. Just like on the OnePlus 7T, 90 Hz makes the Pixel 4 feel like a significantly smoother phone. Just keep in mind that the higher refresh rate will likely have a toll on battery life, which was already the weakest point of the Pixel 3. Internally, the Pixel 4 and 4 XL get a bump up to the Snapdragon 855 versus the Pixel 3's 845 and an increase in RAM from 4 to 6 GB. Internal storage options are the same at 64 and 128 GB. Google clearly wants you to back up all of your photos and videos to the cloud instead of stored locally. There's no more fingerprint sensor on the Pixel 4, and while I already miss being able to swipe down on the Pixel 3's sensor to pull down notifications, I'm enjoying the 4's new Face Unlock, which uses infrared to create a depth map of your face just like on the iPhone. It's more secure than the purely camera-based Face Unlock on phones like the OnePlus 7T, but developers are going to need to update their apps to support the new biometrics APIs introduced in Android 10, so in the meantime you're likely going to run into some compatibility issues. Now, of course, we have to talk about the cameras. The Pixel 3 already took incredible photos, and the Pixel 4 brings with it new camera features and a secondary telephoto lens, which I still wish were an ultra-wide. We're currently in the process of testing the cameras, but so far, images from the Pixel 4's main sensor are significantly sharper and more detailed than shots taken with the Pixel 3. There's less noise, and the camera exposes brighter and more evenly. It's pretty crazy to think that the Pixel 3's camera could look bad compared to anything else, but the Pixel 4 really is a night and day difference. If you want to see some full-res photo samples, we've got a camera comparison live at AndroidCentral.com, and of course you'll be seeing plenty of shots, including night sight and astrophotography mode, in our full review. So again, it's no secret that battery life was absolutely terrible on the Pixel 3 series, and I'm not really sure how that's going to be any different this year. The Pixel 4 has a 2800 mAh battery, which is even smaller than last year's, while the XL gets a slight bump from 3430 to 3700 mAh. Combined with a 90 Hz display, I'm not at all confident in the Pixel 4's longevity, but I'd love to be wrong here. Again, stick around for our full review to see how it fares after we've had a little more time to test it. In the meantime, you can follow us on Twitter to catch our Pixel 4 impressions as we go, and subscribe to Android Central so you know when that video goes live. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.